Chief Hanlon.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs.
It did.
The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
That's crazy. You know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns. Out to the Grand Canyon, he met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand.
What happened then?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon.
Damn.
It's not that clear-cut. You have to understand, Graham was a tough... Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive.
Okay, so he might be still alive.
The burned man.
I doubt that, though.
Yes and no.
Burned through the
Blackfoots
Grand Canyon.
don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe, Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns.
Okay, so he
the only
united
tribe
the tribes.
in the Legion is the Legion.
It's the Legion.
Caesar is... It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy.
What can I do?
We're stretched thin and the long 15 just keeps getting longer. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the boneyard. And President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down at Baja. Senate elections are coming. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular. Most of the folks around the boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here.
Makes sense.
It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball that we need more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war. You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor. Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're back in NCR territory.
Yeah, I saw them back in the
Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have 1 vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around. Not too long ago, they took
back
Nelson and Searchlight. They got some camps on the eastern shore of the Colorado, and the monstrosity on the hill across the lake. That's for Caesar.
Oh, that's Caesar
Some
there.
folks don't believe he's here yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him. You don't have to see the man to see the effect he has. Searchlight was worse. One of Caesar's frumentarii must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation. Nelson was barely set up. We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson
I
was
already
the
took
solution.
back South Nelson.
A deaconess named Dead Sea took the place and
Killed
caused
him,
a lot
yeah.
of damage. By the way, I appreciate what you did for the troopers down there. Nelson might not be the most strategically important place, but taking Dead Sea out means a lot to them.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not. There's a lot of answers to that question, but it started with the Rangers. Nevada had its own posse, the Desert Rangers. They fought Caesar even farther east, out in Arizona. Years back, we met with the Desert Rangers at Mojave Outpost and agreed to help them against Caesar if they would join the NCR.
Okay, so that's why.
Well, there's what we're supposed to be. There's a big gap between those two things. Sitting on the shore of Lake Mead, looking east. I'm too old to be slapping leather, but I had hope for to protect against all forms of tyranny. As slavers, raiders, tough-talking hood couldn't cover much ground. It took groups like It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 20, 25 years
south
ago.
into Baja.
I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back they built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere.
Rattletail?
Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail.
Night Stalkers?
We
What the hell's
lost one
that?
woman. When we reached the place, there's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to. They had planted an NCR flag over the well. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. The men looked at each other, looked at us. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 Rangers on. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Raised big horners. Had some tough times, but in big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first two waves, if they survive. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries. Joshua Graham's. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We'd packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed him. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar.
Damn, so he went back and told him that he failed.
You've come back to see the chief. Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel. It's a simple...
Do you have any quests for me? No. Alright, well, don't think there is anything for me to do here then. This camp golf.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Well, you guys won't go quietly. Legion can count on that. Let's keep heading towards the Tops Casino, I guess. We'll be back here when we get some explosive skill. We can teach our men how to throw grenades. Off on journey to this place over here in Nevada. That's where we're going. So, you're shooting. You red. Coyotes. Why are they not mutated? Why are the coyotes the same? Hannibal Johnson's cave. What the fuck? What do you mean? Vault 34. We got another vault up ahead. Alright, unfortunately, I just noticed now, but about an hour of content. It's just black screened. I think last we left off, we were over here. I'll have to go check back, but all I really did was explore this Vault 34 place I found, which had some irradiated ghouls in it. Cleared through that, and I came up here to this Rowell's Shack, Raider Camp, this area. Not a lot happened in this area, I didn't really meet anybody. I couldn't even go in here, and I'm up at this Bloodborne Cave place now. Yeah, so we're gonna explore this place. See what's going on in here. There's enemies. Oh, wow, dude, that thing hurts. What is that thing? It hurts, dude. Ow. Stay away from me, man. What are you? Ow! Apparently. I think I killed Boone on accident there. Boone, you alright?
Alive after all.
Yeah, he's still good. Cut off its tail. Oh, legendary Night Stalker. It's up here.
Yeah. Killed my last legionary.
Boone's unconscious again. Let's get out of this cave.
I can't feel all my limbs.
Oh god, there's geckos coming. Fire geckos too. My least favorite type of a gecko so far. Oh my god, that hurts. Geckos. What did I just do? Fire geckos have been annihilated. We now continue up this way. Just happened across the gravesite. What is this? Great Khan's spike helmet. Great Khan spike helmets. Great Khan's over here? Bitter Springs.
Hey.
Refugee? Khans? Confused. This place owned by the Khans or the NCR? NCR. Doctor?
Wow, hey, it's you! What are you doing in Bitter Springs? Yeah.
Can
Yeah?
you,
What is it?
get my radiation? Thank you. Is this the
Yeah?
guy from
What
the
is
other
it?
place?
I'd love to help you out, but I'm... Stay...
He doesn't have any
can't feel all
medical
my limbs.
supplies. Is there a command tent here? Like somebody in charge? Captain
I've been
Gills.
sending requests for relief for months now. This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for... Most of the people here were displaced by the
Yeah, this place
Legion's
looks like a
advance.
sack.
At first, there weren't many. This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
They just took over their place.
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. And if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Kind of supplies.
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months. I
I'm
don't
gonna get new
know.
troops.
The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situation's improved, they'd have men to spare, or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
So you're thinking they'll listen to me. How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll have to talk to Lieutenant Marklin about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Yep. Tell him.
It started about 6 months ago.
Damn, that's a long time.
First, it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was just refugees, but then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him. Okay, but make
The
it quick.
caves up in the mountains.
I'm very busy here.
Yep.
It's a distress call. This
Alright, let's go help him out, I
Be a
guess.
medic. I knew you'd be the death of me.
Locate the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs. Up the mountain over here. Let's go look at the source of the attacks. Who's attacking them and why? What's happening, boys? Oh, it's this cave. Great Khan Supply Cave. What's going on? Okay. That's what's going on. Thank God I got the RPG, man. I may be letting this thing rip a little bit too quickly and breaking my body parts, but saving my life, technically. Damn Night Stalkers. What's going on in here? Need more bobby pins, man. One is nowhere near enough. Is this all the stolen supplies? Great Khan supply cache. Oh, is it a Great Khan that's doing it? Wasn't really worth opening.
Maybe it's my time.
Doesn't seem like it's this place. But this not. Further up the mountainside, I guess. Jump, jump, jump some more. Feel like I've hit a height limit. Maybe not. Oh, we're there. Nice, we made it.
I can't feel all my limbs.
I'm not supposed to be up here. Whoa, what the fuck?